Good morning, Bryce. And yeah, we're dealing with the remnants of what was Tropical Storm Beta, now moving into portions of Louisiana, spreading heavy rain across the Mid-South and the Arklamis this morning. And taking a look at the wide radar, you can see the spin right there. That's where the center of circulation is, moving into Louisiana, excuse me. And we're continuing to see that band of heavy rain just kind of sit over us. And we've had several hours of rain here at Greenville. Flash flood warnings in effect for DeShay, Chico, Bolivar, Washington, and Sunflower counties this morning, and heavy rain is continuing, especially right along the Mississippi River from Rolling Fork up to Clarksdale into Tunica and Memphis. Along I-55, Grenada, Winona, Lexington, Greenwood, you haven't seen a ton of rain yet, but I promise you it is on the way. Flash flood watches in effect for all of these areas shaded in green, and you can see that flashing box. That's where the flash flood warning is in effect for the next hour and 20 minutes. As for your temperatures, it is quite cool, and we're really not going to get too much out of the 60s today. We're looking at maybe upper 60s. So again, all this rain and cloud cover going to keep us cool. Definitely going to feel like fall today. And tracking out the next several hours, the concern with this is notice the heavy rain kind of just moves over the same locations for hours and hours. This is going to lead to some flooding across a good chunk of the area. The heaviest rain begins to shift a little further to the east later today, but still could see rain right along that Mississippi River through midnight. And as we head into tomorrow morning, still could see some heavy rain, but it will finally start to pull out of the area as we head into the mid-morning and afternoon hours, and will finally start to clear out. But it looks like the cloud cover will stick around for a good portion of tomorrow. And again, as Beta's remnants continue to move to the northeast, we'll continue to see that rain through Thursday. And then as that center of circulation gets to our north, we'll start to see a little bit drier weather move in. But again, we've already seen several inches of rain along the Mississippi River. As we go through the rest of the day, we could see anywhere from 2 to 6 inches of rain with locally higher amounts. And this is through about Thursday afternoon. So again, those locations that see over 6 inches of rain, that's really going to saturate the ground. That's going to cause some flooding issues. So again, it looks like a bullseye kind of setting up right here in the Delta. So if you're traveling out, just keep in mind those low-lying areas and try to avoid those, because again, this is a lot of rain. Fortunately for us, the wind isn't going to be that bad, maybe 20 to 25 mile per hour gust. But again, that's not really going to cause issues, and this is going to be through Thursday afternoon. It's also going to be quite cool. Average high this time of the year, 85 today. 69 is the projected high. That's about 15 degrees below average. So again, it is going to be cool, but notice we warm up pretty quickly heading into the weekend. But this warm up looks to be short-lived. We are tracking potential for a pretty strong cold front as we head in the middle of next week around the Wednesday time frame. And as we head into October, we could be well below average, and even as we head into the first week of October, temperatures are trending to be a lot cooler. So again, enjoy the mid-80s because they don't like they're going to stick around too long. And today, not going to get to 80. It looks like we're only going to top out in the 60s. That heavy rain continuing today and tonight. Lows of 62 will be breezy at times, but again, nothing too serious. And by tomorrow, a little bit warmer. Showers ending early, but it's going to remain cloudy for a good chunk of the day. Those clouds gradually start to clear out Friday evening, and then it looks like we're going to get the sunshine back by the weekend with temperatures returning to the mid-80s. But again, the middle of next week, a major cool down looks to be coming to the Delta. That'll do it for your morning weather. Back to you, Bryce.